Hope it's not too windy and you can hear me. All right, I am not loud. I'm not polished. I am not perfect in any way, but I show up, and that makes all the difference. I used to worry about lighting, which I will admit that I walked around our property here looking for a good spot. I don't know if this is a good spot, to tell the truth. It might be too windy, but we'll see. I used to worry about that. And you know what? You don't have to worry about lighting. I'll just give you a quick tip here. Natural lighting is best doing it outside. And I actually had to get away from the house because they're working on the roof and it's too noisy. So the wind might be better than the hammering at the house or flickers in the background. But this is me. Unpolished, just me. And I love my backyard. I love the woods. I love the wind and the trees and the birds singing. I just love it all. God's creation is amazing. And if you want to wallow in it with me, follow me. I also felt like I had to perform to be seen. I felt like I had to have it all together and know exactly what to say. I can't help but think about Moses, who had a stutter, and God asked him to speak to Pharaoh. Can you imagine? So when he asks us to step into who we're built to be, how about we not question it and just be it and do it? Because he'll be there for us and he'll help us. Now, there was no turning point in this story because honestly, I just kept plugging away and kept stepping forward, kept making videos, and none of my videos are perfect. So don't go through them looking for a really well-polished video. That's not me. I don't even edit these very much. So all I do is take out the pauses. And I'm having a workshop next week to show you how I do all that, plus other ways. So there is a way that will fit your lifestyle and help you create videos that are true to your essence and your being, that will speak to your people. Anyway, it wasn't one turning point. It wasn't any giant shift overnight. It was one video at a time. Little steps. Upgraded phones. I never got fancy video equipment. I probably never will because these phones are amazing and that's all you need. Maybe a microphone to get rid of the wind noise. And I speak to you the way I do a friend, the way I pray. Do you hear him? That's a brown thrasher singing at the top of a tree somewhere. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, distraction. I'm also a very distracted person. So when you come to my video workshop, I'll help you with that too. There's a lot of tricks I've learned over the years. I've taken a lot of courses and I've learned a lot from a lot of gurus and then had to boil it down to stuff that I could use. You have to do the same. So I have a lot to share. We'll see. So people respond more to presence. And this is getting really windy all of a sudden. Hope you can hear me. The system that works for me is batch creating. I found a moment where I could sit here and stand here and record videos for you. I only record 1 or 2 YouTube videos a week, but you need to show up consistently. So there's that. I also created a tree which represents all of the roots of who I am. I know a lot of stuff. I'm spiritual and I say the truth as far as I know it. I hope you can hear that. Anyway, I'm going to stop this video because I'm getting really distracted, and I'll just finish with letting you know that my workshop's coming up. If you want to be there, drop workshop, I'll get you on the list. You don't even have to be subscribed to my newsletter that I write to all the time. That list that I put people for the workshop on, they just get the Zoom link. But if you do want to hear from me, I do write to you in a loving way, all kinds of tips, stuff. Subscribe to the newsletter too. So I'll see you next time.